first stop.
Thank you. Rachie, what are we riding?
Safari.
Kilimanjaro Safari. What's so awesome about this is those are actual off-road vehicles. We're driving through a track that has chain sensors on it. The chains get depressed and the sensors go off, triggering the next car to go through. So it's all timed out, but it's more or less really an off-road vehicle with a big bunch of people on the back. I've accumulated a lot of pins. And Rachel's wiping her nose on my arm.
Oh. We'll walk right on up to the truck. Have your cameras ready. Who's got them? Raise them in the air. Let me see where the cameras are at. Wonderful. Well spaced out. Lots of cameras. Very nice. Put them on active modes. Action, sport mode, movement, motion, kids and pets. My camera calls it little running guy mode. Whatever yours calls it, use it. You'll be glad you did. Up above you, Walt, there's a spotting guide. Helps you identify animals as you see them. We don't normally see each and every single animal on the list in one trip, but when you're with me, we have some pretty good luck because I came to see the animals too. Let's go find a few. Check them with the warden so he knows we're not a poacher. 150 pounds. He would have a very elaborate set of horns on his head. Well, these female greater kudu have no horns. Oh, and at the top of the hill, that's a bongo. A little different, the ghost of the forest. Bongo, very rarely seen, hard to find, great at hiding. Both male and female bongo have those horns. Swoop back across their head. Help them move quickly and efficiently through all the underbrush without becoming tangled or detected. Great attribute to have when you live in a forest. Lots of animals around these watering holes. Speaking of rare sightings, here's the rarest of all, a black rhinoceros. Only 4,200 black rhinos left throughout all of Africa today. Tiny number, very nearly extinct. They weigh about 3,000 pounds. A black rhino's hide is 1 inch thick. They can even charge it up to 35 miles an hour, and yet none of that stops their greatest predator. Can anyone guess what animal it might be? Mankind. Sadly, the correct answer. Hundreds of thousands of rhinos have been hunted over the years for their horn and not much else. Just one example of why poaching or illegal hunting is such a serious issue here in Africa. Hippos can eat up to 150 pounds of grass per hippo every night. That's how the big bulls grow from 85 pounds when they're born and tip the scales right around 5,000 pounds their full size. Find a lot of birds in the river too. Pink-backed pelicans, white-breasted cormorants, egrets, hybrids, buzzards, several different species of ducks. My favorite species of duck being the white-faced whistling duck. First duck I ever heard make a whistle noise instead of a quack. And come to find out, lots of ducks whistle instead of quack. I just never heard of them before. Here's the pink-backed pelicans. They live in a colony, nesting all the trees around here. Throughout the day, you'll find a lot of hippos in the shallow water. Convenient place to rest, considering hippopotamus don't swim much at all. They prefer to walk lazily along the river bottom everywhere they go, and they can float too, but that's about all they do. You gotta see, this one's called the baobab tree, also known as an upside-down tree, if you can see what I mean. They only have leaves for about 3 months out of the year. Helps to survive long periods of drought. By doing all that, baobab trees can live for over 2,000 years. Mancy cattle, named after a tribe that originally domesticated their kind, also known as Ankoli cattle. They have the longest, most dramatic horns on any cow, 6 feet long, 22 inches around the base. Huge horns. Oh, here's something interesting. Take a look at all the acacia trees around us. Not a single one has a leaf under 18 feet. How'd that happen? Giraffes ate them, right? 18 to 20 feet tall. Tallest animal in the world, giraffe. We already knew that. Did you know that giraffes will spend about 20 hours of each and every day eating? It's true. They'll walk from tree to tree, taste the different leaves, find their favorites, shape the landscape while they're at it. Wonderful life. Nature's buffet. Close to the road, that's a waterbuck sitting all by himself. Male waterbuck, generally solitary as he is. Further out, those are sable antelope, the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Even a couple little baby sable antelope sitting with that herd. The truck, but much more interesting is that big bull, big male African elephant. He will live alone. Follow the herds around, hang out by himself after maturity. Herds will be mothers, calves, other adult females, led by the matriarch, the dominant mother of the entire herd. It's the calves that need the protection of that herd. He'll Or approximately that, anyway.
You see the baby elephant?
It is
The mommy
adorable.
elephant?
And at
Here's
6
another
months
one.
old, they're
Here he
already
goes.
pushing 600 pounds. Cool giraffe sightings over here too, right? Just not sure what I want to talk about or look at, so we're just kind of...
Oh, there's giraffe.
Fun greater flamingo up ahead as well. Lightest pink of all flamingo species. When they hatch, they're fluffy, they're gray, they're really cute. Takes about a year to turn pink, kind of depending on how much brine shrimp they've been eating over the year. We have a lion sighting up ahead?
Yeah.
Nice. Ah, there they are. King of the jungle himself, and a lioness too, the great huntress of the savannah.
Lions.
When I wake up in the morning and I don't have any coffee, this is what I look like. Hi, Rachie.
Hi.
Good time to eat?
Yes.
Where are we at?
Yak and Yeti.
The yak and the yeti. Oh man, you guys. Yak and Yeti is amazing. Look at what Rachel got. What do you got? What's it called?
Honey chicken.
Thank you. What's it called?
Honey chicken.
Honey chicken. What do I got?
Hot sauce if you're interested in chopsticks. That might be
Steak and shrimp. For dessert, Rachie. What do we have here? Wontons and pineapples?
They're
Some
filled,
sort of...
they're filled with like cream cheese and pineapple, I think.
Yeah, the same thing. It's exciting. Are you excited about such things? Rachie, we got number 13.
I'm not scared.
Sing it, Rachie, sing it. Oh, sunshine on our shoulders. So what ride is this that we're on? The TTA?
I can't think of any smart aleck remarks. There's the studios out there. And over there, even further, is that
Giant golf balls. That didn't happen last time. The Yeti on video. So 1 year ago, in like a few days, Rachie and I got married right over there at that white gazebo.